Either I'm still sleepy, or I'm real stupid. So, I got the rest of this creamer, right? I was about to finish it off. Now, I wanted to pour it in there, but I almost poured it in here. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's weird. Good morning, friends, and welcome to actual Friday instead of the fake Friday we had yesterday. So, I probably shouldn't just have made a video at the beginning of the vlog about me making coffee and not share a sip of coffee with you guys, so let's go ahead and do that. Not my best cup, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. In any case, I've been playing Dragon Quest IV this morning, and I finally made it past Torneko's story, and I'm now on Mina and Maya's story, but they call them Nara and Mara in this version, which is weird, but I'm getting used to it. I'm having a good time. I'm just level grinding for them, getting them strong enough to head further north, and I'll probably get some writing work done today, or at least editing. I want to edit the next chapter and kind of split it up into other chapters, because chapter 2 is kind of long. So chapter 1 was long enough to split into 3 chapters. We'll see where chapter 2 goes. So, I don't know how many of you have heard of the YouTuber Nico B. He's done quite a few Let's Plays. He has quite a bit under his belt. I've actually never really watched him. I've just heard of him through the grapevine of, like, back when I watched Danganronpa Let's Plays and stuff like that back in the day. I had heard of him. And I know a friend of mine kind of, like, knows about him, and I think I heard about him through, my friend. But anyway, I found out that he is doing a Let's Play for Trails in the Sky first chapter, and I just finished watching the first episode. I'm going to immediately go in and watch the second episode, because goddamn, that was funny. Really good time. I highly recommend it. And it makes me happy to see, like, a bigger YouTuber, I guess, doing a playthrough for Trails in the Sky. Like, I have a feeling this is probably going to be very good for this series, and with the release of Trails Through Daybreak that happened earlier this month, like, people are going to be introduced to the series via that game, because it's, like, a good entry point to the series. It's like, there's still going to be elements of the story that you'll appreciate more if you've played the previous games, but it's not required to understand the general plot of Daybreak from what I understand. Like, the general plot of Daybreak is mostly self-contained-ish, so that's why it's considered to be a good entry point. So it's like, people will play this game to see what the Trails series is all about, and then, if they like it enough, they'll be like, okay, let me go and see what the previous games are like. And I feel like him doing a Let's Play for Trails in the Sky specifically is going to be really good, because those games are the least accessible, I think. Because, yeah, they're on PC, but not everyone has a PC they can play with. Or, if they do, they aren't comfortable using their PC to play them. At least in the experience I've had with trying to tell people to play the trilogy. So, I think it's going to be good for the series, and I'm looking forward to watching more. Alright, I think I'm finally tired enough to go to bed. We took a long nap earlier, and that made me quite awake. So, I was awake for a while, just kind of watching YouTube videos, and now I'm ready to go to bed, finally. It was a very pleasant day, though. I made some progress in Dragon Quest IV, as I mentioned earlier, I believe. Kayla played Persona 3 Reload, and they have almost caught up to me, actually, so that's pretty impressive. I'm looking forward to seeing more, because I've technically played almost all of the original Persona 3, I just could never get past the final boss. So, and I've seen the ending, just never firsthand. I've always seen it in someone else's playthrough, or something. And then I really enjoyed watching Nico B's Trails in the Sky Let's Play. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of those videos, because they're a good time, and it's fun watching someone play those games, blindly. So with that being said, let's close today out. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all wonderful people. And as always, let's do our best tomorrow.